Hi everyone. Okay, this has been long overdue because I promised to do a haul video for the things that I've gotten from Taiwan after I'm back, but it's already nearing the end of the year. So anyway, let's get moving and get started. What you see here on the screen now are basically all the things that I got from Taiwan in terms of beauty, skincare related stuff. So let me just go through the things, and because I honestly can't remember all of the prices, but they are definitely a good bargain, and I will post up the pricing information on where to get all this stuff in the blog post, which I will have the link in the information bar below. So the first section that you're going to look at is basically this area. This area is where if you look carefully, it looks very familiar because these are the items that I got from Daiso. These items, okay. So let me just go through it, quickly. Now this is actually a solid perfume, which you can get it in Singapore. It was selling for some time in Singapore, but I just didn't manage to get it. But I was in need of something like that in Taiwan, so yeah, it's a very small little cute little packaged item, and it comes like in a really like a gel balm kind of form. And what you do is that you just kind of like dip your finger in and then apply it. And actually, the moment I open this, I can smell the perfume already. It's quite nice. This is more of the fruity smelling. In fact, on the packaging, you can see what it is. This is more like a fresh. Sometimes my camera focus, sometimes it doesn't. So anyway, yeah, this is the one in Fresh Fairy. Then the other thing that I managed to get from the Daiso in Taiwan is actually the eyelash glue. This came into Singapore, but it's always sold out. Yeah, so I managed to get this in Taiwan. What I understand is it comes in clear and it comes in black. Yep. In Singapore too. Well, I mean, this can be found in Singapore if you're lucky to find this. I haven't tested this out, but from what I heard from my friend Melissa, this works well. Then of course I need more. I need I need more eyelash curler, so I got another one. And I also found this nice little eyeshadow palette from the Taiwan Daiso. Since I didn't see these come, this wasn't in Singapore yet. Might be coming soon, I assume, because it's from the brand Alpha. Slim color packed. This is like 9 colors, and it's only $2. I mean, in Taiwan, it's actually, I think it's $3.99, new Taiwan dollar. I will leave the information in the blog post with the link down below in the information bar. Okay, then I also found this. This is the mascara repair. It's like when your mascara kind of get flaky, that's when you can kind of apply this to kind of gel them back. So this is like a clear gel, but I think you can also use this as a mascara gel or your eyebrow gel to just kind of like tidy up any stray ends or stuff that your brows or your lashes are not behaving, basically. Then I've also gotten this. This is a, what is this? For a moment I can't remember. Oh, this is the eyelash glue. Okay, this particular eyelash glue that I got from the Taiwan Daiso, I don't see it in Singapore, so I'm just interested to try this out. Not sure how it works, but I do like the idea that it's a very small tube, so it's quite travel friendly, and it's convenient for you to keep in your purse or wallet or handbag. For on the go touch ups, is the thing actually come out. Okay, then that's all for Daiso products. And in Taiwan, you actually have what we call the drugstores too, and the more famous drugstores for selling cosmetics, skincare would be Cosmet, that's in, and Watsons. They don't have Guardian there. They have Watsons, Cosmet, Family Mart. What else do they have? I can't remember everything now, but anyway, I got this from these items are gotten like from Watsons and Cosmet that you see here. Okay, so this particular Dream Girls BB cream from Skin 79 with SPF 30. I managed to get this from Cosmet, as in the buy one get one free, so I share this with my sister. It's quite watery, liquidy, and easy to apply and spread all over your face. It's very light, so if you have just started using BB cream, this might be something you want to try, but there's not much coverage, but it does has quite a good kind of like oil control, because this is actually meant for younger skin, whereby they are prone to more breakouts. But Depending on your skin, you may be able to use this. Yeah, as always, do check out the ingredients in case you're sensitive to any of the ingredients in the product. Then oops, so sorry. Okay, then apart from Cosmet, actually, oh, since we're on Cosmet, I'll just go through the items I got from Cosmet. Yeah, the next item that I got from Cosmet is actually the mask here. This is the eye mask. Because when I went to Cosmet, there were a specific few branches that were having certain promo sale, whereby it's it's like some products already on like a buy one get one free, if not a buy one get the second at 50% off. Then overall the total amount, once you hit certain amount, there's another like 20% off or 10% off. So I actually kind of like pair up with my guy and got some good masks. Quite a lot of it. So the first thing that we got is 2 packet of this my Scheming crystal brightening eye mask. We got the blue packet and the purple packet, but we kind of like mix it up because we are sharing with each other, so we kind of like each one took a box, but we have already exchanged, as you can see here. The purple one is more on hydrating. Purple is a hydrating eye mask. Okay, and the blue one is more on brightening. So this is good for those with like dark eye circles or eye bags. And in terms of like hydrating, is more for people with like very dry skin, or if you notice that you're getting small little fine wrinkles, and your skin looks dry around the eye area, you should try this. I've tried my skimming mask before I went to Taiwan and I really like it, so and this eye mask is really cheap on sale, so I couldn't resist getting some. There are 10 pieces in each box, that's why we exchange like 5 each and we get 2. This is on the buy one get one free. If you're in Taiwan, look out for the sale that you can spot in Cosmet, Watson's, and I don't know, there's one more drugstore that they have there. Couldn't remember this offhand. Okay, then from Cosmet still, okay, I've gotten this. This is the Pond's. Pond's used to be in Singapore many years back. I'm not sure whether they're still in Singapore. Maybe they could be found in beauty chains like Beauty Language, Spring. I know there's a few beauty chains that are like, apart from Watson's, Guardian, the traditional or the bigger, largest chain stores. But in Singapore, there are beauty chains or like local neighborhood department stores or neighborhood mama stores that sell this brands. So I was looking for a cheaper cleansing oil alternative because my Bio Essence cleansing oil is depleting, and in Singapore, I think if you know Bio Essence well, it's really good, but they tend to sell it at a price that is not very cheap. It's cheaper than things like Fancao or even the higher end brands, but the thing here is that if you put on makeup every day, you want to have something that is much cheaper and more affordable. So I found this Pond's cleansing oil that's also, I think, on a buy one get one free or buy one get the second at 50% off. It's really cheap, very worth it. So I got these. Haven't tested them out yet, as you can see. Yeah, I'm waiting for my Bio Essence to be depleted before I start using these. Yep. These are the full size at 175ml each. Yep. Then also from Cosmet, you see this huge box here. This is a very huge box of masks. Okay, this is actually the let me see. This is from Sexy Look. Yes, Sexy Look. 2012 best-selling mask set. There are 5. There are 5. Five of the black pearl whitening mask, then 5 of the moisturizing hydrating mask and also whitening. These 2 are the lifting masks. Okay, actually all 4 designs are the lifting masks. So there's total of 20 pieces inside with additional 5 pieces. Sorry, 5 times 5 is 25. Additional 5 pieces of the limited set. So a total of 30 pieces, and this cost really, I remember that this averaged out to be like less than $1 per piece, if I'm not wrong. Less than $1 thing. I will list the price and everything in the info box, if not in the blog post that I'm gonna put up all the details. Yep, so this is a really good deal. You can't find this kind of deal in Singapore unless you go through Gmarket or Q10, which I will also list down the links of the sellers with affordable masks and quite competitive pricing kind of stuff for you. So I haven't started using this. I have started using the other the other box of masks. So I'll come back to this in a proper review later on. And lastly, some items that I got from Watsons. This actually is a free gift when I bought all these masks from Cosmet. So anyway, I haven't tried it yet, obviously. Olay Total Effects, they have actually de-wrinkling firming stretch mask. Then from Watsons in Taiwan sells lots of stuff. Yeah, the pricing is more or less similar to what you can find in Singapore, but there are some nice bargains going on, which these are the ones. I haven't had this in I haven't seen this in Singapore yet. It might be coming soon, or it might have already come in, but I'm not sure. So this is the set of Beauty Buffet masks. It actually has 10 pieces inside, but because I was trying to make space for my luggages, so I bought 3 boxes, but I've actually squeezed all of them into 2 boxes. Anyway, I've used some masks when I was there. So thus far it's been really nice, very hydrating. It's there's a lot of essence and the products inside when you open them, so you don't feel like the mask is like already dried or kind of only moist but not very wet or moistened. So these are really good, very cheap masks. Also average out less than $1 per piece. So my guideline to buying masks in Taiwan, you might want to look out for deals that will total up everything, and per piece of mask can get you less than $1 Sing, which is very worth it. Okay, so anyway, apart from that,